This venue is great. The City of Little Rock is completely donating this space and all their personnel, and they have been fabulous. This is a lot more user-friendly than all the stairs we had last year, and so it's made setup much, much easier.
We are not nearly as cramped. We have room to spread out. I feel sure we'll run over each other tomorrow, but maybe not quite as much as we did, because we almost have 3 or 4 times the amount of space in here that we did at Robinson.
Everybody's doing their part, everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, and it's all coming together. It's really all coming together. It's awesome.
The sponsors and vendors are incredibly important. It's appropriate, and we feel perfectly comfortable asking people to volunteer their time. It's a whole different matter to say volunteer your time and give us money so you can volunteer your time. So without our vendors and our sponsors, we just wouldn't have the supplies that we need to be able to put on this kind of event.
This year we're really excited. We have Children's Hospital coming on as a partner for us. They have sponsored an entire pedo section. They bought the chairs, the units, the equipment, everything for it, and so we are so excited about that. Delta's with us again. Baptist Hospital was happy to come on board, and they're helping us with the nurses and triage and sterilization.
The setup was probably, let's say, almost half the time it took the first time to set it up. We've got a little bit of experience under our belt, so we knew how to avoid a few bumps in the road this time.
Henry Schein is going to be donating 483 volunteer hours to a Mission of Mercy this weekend. So we're real proud of that. We've got an incredible team down here and are really committed to the long haul to making this a successful event, not just for Central Arkansas, but Arkansas as a whole.
I still say this is the best experience I've ever had. Being able to help the people that are trying to do for themselves, the working class people like we all have in our own neighborhoods, and friends and family. You know, they've taken time off work, and they're here because they need help. They just need a helping hand so they can get back to work and support their family. And I'm honored to have any role in helping them.
This is my daughter Victoria. She's 5. We adopted her from Russia a year and a half ago. So she came with some dental problems.
The economy is tight, and in this day and age, anything free is a blessing, because it's getting harder for the working man to even make it.
I live on a disability. I cannot afford it. It does not do teeth. Yes, sir. And I do appreciate everything you're doing. And I thank God y'all are doing this. It's a blessing for all of us.
I can't eat without, like, or if the wind blows, or if I drink something cold or hot. It's excruciating pain. So I'm really looking forward to this.
I've been pulling my own teeth because they're so loose. The only thing that's holding them in my mouth is the gums.
I think it's a blessing because you really don't have the money, because when you retire, your insurance goes, and it's too high for you to keep up to pay, so Medicare don't pay nothing. So I'm blessed.
We're very open-minded and curious to see how this works. We are pretty civic-oriented ourselves and do things for free for other people, and are interested perhaps someday in participating at your end of the deal, helping others.
There are a lot of advantages to being a dentist, and one of the biggest advantages is we're able to help people immediately. And we deal with a lot of chronic conditions, but we get that instant gratification because we can often fix things that are bothersome today. And so it really is a nice feeling to be able to get people out of pain, to eliminate sources of infection, and just improve your overall health and be able to do it today.
There we go. Let's rinse that off, please. Thank you.
It's been 20 years since I've been to a dentist. There's some decisions that have to be made, you know, what you can do, I guess.
Okay.
I had a couple of ladies, one was crying when I was in triage and one was really nervous and shaking, and I told them both, I said, you know, everybody here that's working today really cares about you or they wouldn't be here, so you really don't have anything to be nervous about.
You doing good?
Well, my roots are so long.
They are? Yeah, I'll go with you on that one, partner.
You got some really bad ones in there. I mean, we're going to take out the bad ones on this side. We'll have to get you some help to get the other ones out, okay?
Okay.
This is the side that's been hurting the most, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
We got here early this morning, about 5:45, and have been working up till now. It's just unbelievable the number of patients that got here. Our first patient said they got here at 3 o'clock yesterday and been waiting all night until this morning. So it's a blessing to be able to help these patients.
She actually ended up having to have 2 crowns. The cavities were too bad to just fill, so we got crowns instead.
We have 13 pediatric dentists from across the state here, so that's about 50% of the pediatric dentists in the whole state of Arkansas. You know, we're supposed to help people out and be the body of Christ on earth, and everybody is chipping in and doing that, and it makes you proud to be a dentist.
How y'all doing? We're hanging in there.
There are a number of Arkansans out there that simply can't afford dental insurance and still need help. That's why we contribute toward this program. And we're so excited to have a partnership with the Arkansas State Dental Association.
To see us come together under a common goal, it's wonderful. And it's a win-win for both organizations and the people, the patients.
I've gone so long without dental care that I have to have 4 or 5 teeth pulled. I'm going to lose today. Very serious, you know. It's so important. If I could have done this 2-3 years ago, I would have been able to keep them teeth. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful.
We volunteered. We wanted to get involved and help. We thought it was a great thing the dentists were doing, and we're just glad to be a part and be able to help in a small way through the prescriptions. Our wholesale partners that we work with have donated all the medication, and the pharmacists and pharmacy students have volunteered to come do the work.
It's not hurting too much?
Not this minute, but it pains me a lot. It's hard for me to eat on that side.
Most of the things I did today were surgical, and these people are in pain, and they're very grateful. They're very thankful. I've gotten several good hugs today.
It's been overwhelming, the response we've had from our people, that they want to be here. They want to be here as long as they can be because of what it's meant to them and what fulfillment it gives us as human beings just to help out others.
Whether it's a toothache, an abscess, or a tooth that is broken and needs a filling, we're able to render that service to the patient and get them out of pain or discomfort.
So we did a couple fillings on 2 teeth, and right in between those 2 teeth, she's going to need to have a tooth extracted.
But you've had 2 already taken out up here, right? And you've had some fillings already done, is that correct? 3? Okay.
As far as I know of.
As far as you know.
I took out 2 teeth. One was a kind of a premolar and one was a molar. Broken off a little bit and hurting.
Whenever I found out I was the last one, all I could do is just thank God, you know, and I felt bad for the ones that didn't make it in behind me.
If I could have y'all's attention, the last patient in line is actually being nosed right now.
Teeth are very important to people. If you can't eat properly, your health is not going to be proper. So this is a godsend to me. I mean, I really appreciate what you people do for me. And I want to thank you.
For the people that pay for this, thank you. Thank you.
Everyone that came here is leaving with a different heart than when they got here this morning or yesterday. I think that we're all very, very blessed and having experienced this. I think we got more out of it than the patients did.